Oh, I see what you mean. There we go. Hey, Ego, how are you? Hope you're having a good day today. It's been kind of a rough and tumble kind of day for me. Stabby says get your ass in here. You know, the funny thing is, whenever I make a comment like that, somebody will, I get an LMAO. It's like, oh, I wasn't being funny. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking to my laptop. Hi, Crip. Hi, Sizzle. Yeah, so I mentioned to Ego earlier that due to circumstances today, we were thinking about watching Humanity, and he asked to be invited, and I really had no way to do that because we weren't watching it in a group sense. So I streamed my Netflix off my Mac, which is what I was watching. I streamed it off my Mac onto Discord, so he was watching it for a little while, and I swear to God, at one point when I told you, I could hear like somebody ruffling, crumpling papers. I could hear a microphone like it was popping on and off, and I was freaking out. I had no idea what was going on. So, hey, buddy, come on. You get 5 seconds. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, you're done. No, come on. Come on. Just watch. Thank you. Watch the genitalia, please. Yeah, I know. We don't need any kitty butt. We don't need any kitty butt. Let's swing around here. Anyway, today's not a great day. Congratulations to the new president, vice president. I wish them success and well and all that wonderful stuff. Things really aren't going to change that drastically, people. If you think they are, I don't know where you've been living for the past fucking years under the rock or something. New president comes in, yeah, stuff changing. Yeah, it's just don't panic. It's like that screaming Karen when Trump was elected, right? I mean, it's the same thing. So we're going to see the same behavior from people on the right, just like we did from people on the left. It's no big deal. Yeah. Mr. Phoenix is doing a little weird today. He was, I thought I had a mouse or something in the house because he just went berserk. I'm sitting on a meeting in our group meeting first thing in the morning, and he's just in here just spinning around. I'm not kidding. I had to mute myself, and I turn around, and he's just chasing something. I don't know what he was chasing. Now, normally he is not an aggressive cat, but yeah, if he finds a mouse or something, oh yeah, he'll take care of it. He'll play with it for a while. He's not one of those cats that immediately kill and then bring me the present. Oh, no. I have to play with it and beat the living crap out of it before I can give it to Daddy. You're going to hear all kinds of weird noises today. I'm sorry. Let me shut most of this stuff off. Some of it I can't, unfortunately. So, yeah. What'd you think of that? What'd you think of that live from Gigi last night? That was fucking insane. Hi again, Ego. Yeah, we stream sniped them. It is on private, so if you want to watch our rendition, I mean, we'll share the link with you. That's not a big deal. It's just marked private. It's up. It's been processed a whole bit. So, but yeah, that was bloody insane, and I'm sure everybody was scrambling trying to get their gear up so they could, screen grab them. Anyway, the Gervaisi, it was funny as shit. Oh, I loved it. Thank you for the invite. That really made my day. I'm going to make it a popular opinion. For me, it was better than watching what's on the news. Anybody who disagrees, you're allowed to disagree. That's fine. It's a wonderful day. It's a great day for this nation. Wonderful. Awesome. So anyway. Yeah, you should. You should. Well, It's one thing if if we're sharing something, but if we want to share something, we do want to do a movie night. Maybe this weekend. I'm kind of waiting to hear. We're waiting to hear back from Giddle because she's kind of got the weirdest schedule out of everybody. So I'm trying to be a little sensitive to that. And she's up for that, and it will be on the Discord. And we can watch stuff that we don't need an Amazon gift card for. That routine. So you should. You should. It's a slow paced day. It's not like Alex's or some of the other Discords out there that I just can't. Plus Mickey isn't on it, so I can actually participate in channel conversations and not have to worry that I'm going to reach out and kill somebody, because Mickey and I have a problem. The only person I've ever blocked on these social platforms. So anyway, what I thought we'd do today. I was kind of tantalized. Yeah, you keep on her, okay? Thank you. I was rather tantalized when we watched the first video. Yeah, and he suggested one for you and I to watch, so that's fine. And in fact, we've talked about some movies. Anyway. Yeah, the issue is getting people together and finding a movie that everybody agrees on. So that gets tough. But I'm actually able to participate now. I fixed my setup so I can actually stream it over here. Tiny Psycho can stream it and share it to Discord, and I can actually watch Discord on my Mac, which is my normal working computer. It's not where I stream. I stream on the Windows 10 machine in front of me. And that way, Tiny Psycho can do whatever, and I can participate. I can chat, I can talk, and have my mic on, and the whole 9 yards. So, same one. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's fine. We can all watch it. I'm up for that too. Either way. All right, you're gonna have to move because I need access to my keyboard. What the hell? That's a bleach spot. Where the hell did I get a bleach spot? I've never put this shirt near bleach. Wow. All right, you got to get down, buddy. Come on. I'm sorry. Move the train. Anyway, I was so tantalized by Pettybang. And it grows. That stuff honestly grosses me the hell out. And why do I keep getting... We know you're live. Stop it. YouTube is bugging out today. I thought we'd take another look at the channel. Now, interestingly enough, what you see is what their channel is. I mean, it's kind of weird and sparsely. You go into the videos, there aren't any. There are 2. I mean, everything else is basically a playlist, so that's just kind of weird. And I believe we watched, so we watched this guy. We're going to jump into this one real quick. It's fairly short. And my commentary is going to be fairly short as well, just because these bongs really kind of drive me crazy. So let's take a look. Oh no, not Stephanie Sue. Oh no, hang on.
All right, so I'm done. I just put it onto this.
Oh my God, I'm sorry about the earache. Oh my God.
Let's add some sliced cucumbers on top.
Why?
Kimchi. We have 4 packs of our black bean noodles. So, whoa. Calm down.
The dog interrupts her and she gets pissed.
Let's start digging in because I'm super hungry and it's getting steamy.
My question is, and I've watched a couple very short clips of her from other channels. Where the fuck does she put it? I mean, does she shake it all the way down to her left foot or something? I have no idea where she puts this stuff. God damn, girl.
First, big bite, you guys.
She's also the one that eats that disgusting raw. Oh, yeah.
Guys, look at all that steam.
Oh, Nexie! Oh, he's going after Shane. He's going after Shane.
Mm. Mm. It's so good. Oh my gosh. I don't even remember it being this good. This is amazing, you guys. I've had jjajangmyeon all the time.
Mac and cheese. It's freaking weird.
Well, you're probably right. It is my guess as well. Yeah.
No?
I've seen a bunch of clips. She is not one of my favorite people. I'm not a huge mukbanger anyway. I don't typically watch that crap. She's a little disturbing. But that's my opinion. These are only my opinions. These are not facts.
Wow.
It's not bad.
Mm-hmm. You know, fettuccine alfredo used to be my sister's favorite at one point.
Yeah, what happened?
Mm-hmm. You add some sambal oelek to it. Ooh, perfect.
Do we have any?
Yeah, we do. Should we do like a little
we
corner?
really?
Yeah, we have sambal oelek. Of course we have sambal oelek. That's one of my favorites. And then we don't. Oh my gosh.
Real life problems, people. Real life problems.
Spicy Alfredo. I've seen people do it with ketchup, not ketchup.
No!
Do it with sriracha. I've seen people do it with like all of these other.
What?
Yeah, this
Rooster
sambal oelek,
sauce.
I'm pretty sure you can get it at like Ralph's or Kroger, depending on where you live.
How much?
Definitely an Asian store.
What?
That's good. I mean, depends how much of it you're trying to make spicy.
Oh, Veronica Wang. Oh my god. I'm sorry, folks. I should have watched this before. What do you?
Today I'm doing ASMR. Enjoy.
I fucking dare you to eat it right out of the stir fry pan. I dare you. In fact, I double dog dare you. And I have. Damn it! I just. Oh, that might get me struck. Ugh, shit. Damn it! There's stuff I want to share and I can't. The front temporal lobe with a nice Chianti. I know she is. I. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to figure out who are the people that enjoy this kind of noise. I want to meet them. I don't understand what it is. I really don't. I'm not bashing. I'm just saying I want to meet one or two. What am I missing? If I ate like that at my mother's house, she would have backhanded me so fast, I would have flown off my chair and been to the laundry room. Why don't we get a booty bite? A booty bite. A beauty bite. A beauty bite. I at least want to see what you're eating. This is also a reason why I don't eat in the cafeteria where I work, because this is the shit I would have to fucking watch and it just grosses me out. I can't tell what that is. I should take that back. It's not this bad, but it is. It is. It's not voluminous. It's just disgusting. And I'm sure the way I eat is disgusting to others as well. Now those look good. Those look good. They look like pot stickers. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
I have matching plastic.
I'm sorry.
These are plastic.
But look how skinny he is. Look how fucking skinny he is in this video. And he's being rather quiet. Oh, and look what he has. He's got a parrot. Oh, isn't that cute?
Can you see? But they won't make lots of scratchy noises, which I'm trying to improve my mukbangs for you guys. So I have plastic spoons, plastic bowls. So put this over here. Oh. Mac and cheese.
I'm sorry. I know that's mac and cheese, but it looks disgusting. I don't know about the rest of you, and I'm hungry. So anything looks good right now? That looks gross. Sorry, Nick. Not gonna touch it.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Same guy, same stupid faces.
Nikocado is back. So where have I been? With these mukbangs. As you guys know, like I mentioned earlier, we are doing construction. They had to put, I'm in the third floor right now that just got built. This is the third floor. And we decided to paint it. We had to pay for the paint. They paid for the third floor. But for the curtains, for the furniture, that's up to us.
I'm sorry, Nick is definitely not the sharpest tool in the shed. His cheese slid off his cracker years ago. And I love that. I love that phrase because it's quite accurate.
So I'm in the third floor right now. I have to be very careful with noodles. What's that saying? Hey, Sammy.
That's disgusting, Kryptonite. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Hey, Sammy. Hey, Sammy. Hey, Sammy.
And he's nothing but a huge fucking troll, just like Amberlyn Reed. Everything they do is calculated and scripted, and yeah. And I'm really surprised he does these product placements like this and gets away with it.
Good afternoon. What's up?
First of all, it's the evening. Second of all, what's that saying where it's called make a mountain out of molehill?
Please excuse my bad hair day, but I gotta take my hat off. I normally don't wear a hat in the house. Just my hair doesn't know what to do today.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
Oh,
Would you please repeat?
shh. I will. Okay, yes. What is that saying where it's called?
I should have worn a ski hat.
That's how she does it. The whole thing in.
Do you guys like breaking up your noodles before you put it in the water? I used to do that when
I
was
never do.
younger, but now I don't do that anymore. I don't know why.
Maggie used to. I never did. Used to drive me crazy. She would take it, break it up. It's like, no, don't do that. Damn, girl. Yeah, I think you're right, though. That's got to be, that purge has to be part of this. Now, this is an angle. This is a camera angle that makes what she made look huge. That it's not that big. You can tell it's really not that big of a plate. That's a colander full of noodles. Big deal. I've eaten a colander full of spaghetti before. And obviously what's in the colander is not all of what's in her bowl, so yeah, she's not going to eat all that. There's no fucking way.
Cooked to perfection. Wow. I could taste that numbness, star anise in here.
Weird.
Some rice. You don't need any sauce in here because the soup has enough chili, enough numbness, enough flavor.
Numbness? Numbness? If you're eating something in your soup and it's causing numbness, I think you should probably go to the emergency room. I'm just going to throw that out there. Star anise, not anise, star anise does not cause numbness, you dumbass. For fuck's sake.
You guys, but this is quite spicy.
Yeah, there's the
I would
presidential
not expect
motorcade.
This much spice.
Going off to
I
McDonald's.
think this is potato skin.
We're going to have a presidential mukbang.
Bro, it's turning.
Zach is, and I've seen two of his. Zach is disgusting. But he's really, really good at what he does. But he also has the equipment. And very specialized, very specific gear. Listen to the crunch on that fry. Yeah, he knows how to capture that. Again, I don't like ASMR. I sure as shit don't like mukbangs, but just the technique just is sort of really weird. Does he have a barbell in his ear? Yes, he does. Ouch. That looks like it would hurt. I do like the past and the now, because then you can truly see these people give you the impression they're eating all this food when they're really not. Because otherwise, there'd be no way they couldn't gain the weight. Yeah, he's the one that likes to wear the black gloves, and he was eating that chicken in one mouth bite. Actually, that looks really good. Do you? I must not have ever seen that ear. Yeah, we watched the Big Bites last time. Really, really odd content. I can't explain it. I really can't. But there are people that love this shit. There really are. Let's check out one of his playlists. I don't think I want to go into that. Just something tells me. Oh, wow. See, again, he doesn't have a lot of... Doesn't have a whole shitload of content. And he's been around for a while, so I don't know where his I think maybe he takes it down. I think that might be what's going on here.
Hi guys. Today I have this beautiful ombre purple pillow cake. Look at this. Let's see if I can show you. I feel like it belongs to the Aladdin movie, you know, the pillow, it's purple. Anyways.
No, it's the purple guy's cake.
Oh, I know that last time I did the...
So yours is the full...
Some of you were...
Surprised I haven't noticed that before.
With me cutting the cake with my fork, so I'm going to use a knife today. I wonder if this would work if I went like this. Cut it all the way through.
That's going to be one big slice of cake. No matter how she slices it, that's going to be one big ass slice. I don't know. I mean, based on... Oh, there you go. Now you can see the actual cake innards. I'm not familiar with pillow cakes, to be honest with you.
First bite of the pillow.
That sounds a little crunchy. That's not what I would have expected. So...
It's raspberry.
I was just gonna say, is that like a gel? Or like a jelly? Damn, girl, you got a big mouth. What the fuck? Woo! Well, cool. Maybe if you do that, I can get to see it sometime. I'm sorry, the AS of the noise is kind of distracting me.
That is so good.
I want to get my right ear done. Though I got to put my earrings back in before the holes close. But I'd like to get the right done.
I want to show you guys.
It's just right now, not a good time to get pierced. Sorry, my eyes are.
Like it's not so pretty.
Okay, if you could cut it maybe that thin, you know, I might do a slice. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. I don't know. Phoenix, I have a keyboard on my lap. You cannot merge with the keyboard. No, kittens on the keyboard. Nope, we don't play that song anymore. So get down, please. Thank you. Well, it's getting about that time of day where he needs to eat every day at 3:40, almost exactly every day. That's when I feed him, and he's a fucking pain in my ass. I can see the purple thing on top, the violet thing that has like chocolate inside. That looks like it would be a hard shell. See what I mean? But the pillow certainly doesn't look like it would be a hard shell. So, we're watching this together, my friend. I don't know. It's so fucking weird. Well, the only time I've ever heard of a crunchy marshmallow is if it's been thrown in a fire. You know what I mean? Marshmallows, just the crunch, marshmallow, those are two totally different sides of the spectrum. So, I agree with what you're saying. I just, in principle, it just isn't registering with my head. It doesn't make sense. Why does Karina Kaboom always put a video out while we're streaming? Well, she was quite pleased with herself for that. She knows how to use a fork. Awesome girl. Yeah! No, not now. Knock it off.
See this white layer? It's lychee, I think. It tastes like lychee. Raspberry. Mascarpone cheese. So good.
I need to replay that. I'm going to give her a little more volume. Protect your ears, folks. Because she was describing the layers. Yeah, I have no... Unless her jaw is cracking like somebody else claims all the time.
You know what's crazy? Before I did ASMR videos, I have always wanted to eat a whole cake. Like,
Why?
so, like,
Why?
I'm cutting it up or just taking it.
Why would that be entertaining? Not just for us, I mean for you. Why would you think eating a whole cake is something you wanted to aspire to? Okay, whatever.
The cake has chocolate coating on the outside.
White chocolate. Okay, I see it. I see it. I see it now. You can barely see that thin layer that's on top of that. Okay. Okay. Now we understand. Okay.
I love it. It's so good.
No, she loves the fact that it makes noise and she can actually get paid for it.
Maybe you guys want to see me eat this side. This side.
No, I really don't think that side's going to be any different. Thank you very much. It's a good thing she lives alone. Hey, Pete! I got a cake for us to share! Hey, Pete!
Oh, it's like a glaze.
Oh, my God.
It's a lot sweeter on this side.
Oh, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. I need to pick my language with you a little bit more carefully. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but thank you. I appreciate that. That was very sweet of you. You did not have to do that. Because I would see it eventually when I come to UK anyway. Talk about your warnings. So the purple icing you can see clearly has a sheen to it. So yeah, that's like a candy type coating. But the blue side, it's almost like, all right, y'all are too young to have kids, but there's a toy, and I believe it's by Comedy Central. Comedy Central? No, not Comedy Central. Yeah. Kids used to watch it, and Nickelodeon. I'm sorry, not Comedy Central. Nickelodeon. Duh. Kids aren't allowed to watch Comedy Central. Not that age. Anyway, they have this toy. I can't think of the name of it. I have some downstairs because Emily left all this shit in my home. Right? And it looks, it's like Floam or something weird like that. And it squishes. You can form shapes out of it, but it's like the blue side where you see all these little nodules. It's really hard to explain. It's really fucked up. I promise you, I will take a look. You can bet your ass I will. Oh! That was hot. Yeah, I really don't find this attractive in any way. But I'm not into ASMR, and first of all, I don't like the camera being cut off down to her mouth. That kind of bothers me a little bit. I understand why she's doing it that way. A lot of them do. Cute tattoo. Really simplistic, but cute. Looks like it needs a little bit touch up.
The top part is my favorite.
Obviously. Giant blue heart mousse cake. Oh no, I don't think I could go through another one of this. The cake is beautiful though. We had a cake design for Liz's wedding, my stepdaughter. And we had a very specific design we wanted. And in a very specific way, we found a cake baker in Lakewood, where I live, and she did an amazing job. We have a thing, Liz and her husband Jess have a thing as well for A Nightmare Before Christmas, so we had Sally and Jack and the whole nine. Yeah, we had a lot of fun with it. It was a blast. Well, hi, Dee. How are you? It's great to see you. I haven't talked to you in a while, so nice to see you. Thanks for coming. We are just watching some rather disgusting, noisy videos, so I hope you can join us for a little while. Of course, you have to slurp your fucking milk. I'm glad to hear it.
I think milk
And you're at home finally, so good for you.
It's the best combination. Well, you guys,
I don't necessarily disagree with that. I just personally can't drink milk. But yeah, I know. I remember as a kid distinctly, fondly remember dipping Oreos and all kinds of stuff into my milk. It was, yeah.
wish I could show you how this cake will be fully devoured by my sister and the kids right now, but you'll have to use your imagination. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Once the camera's off, much like our girl in the Ottawas, you bet your ass she's eating everything else on that table. Yeah, that was a little much. Let's watch her mukbang with a friend. How's
Did I
that?
tell you? What? Why are you laughing? Why? Let's see you go.
Shove it down.
Okay, this has to be the after effect because there's like not enough food for a mukbang here. And I'm sorry, there's not enough food to feed these women. So let's I think we need to rewind. Sasquatch.
Guys, welcome back.
Okay, your energy is disturbing, but okay, that's
it's
cool.
about that time again.
10 out of 10 for the
I left,
smiles.
and I
Thank
came
you,
back,
thank you.
And now it's about.
Oh, let me inspect the food. Oh my god, that looks so delicious. Is that what it looks like? That looks like roe. On a let's
sushi
check this out.
time.
Who are you talking to speak up?
Because last week I was here and we didn't get to do much except just to hang out and catch up. So here we are. All right. I'm so hungry.
Okay. So we got a bunch of
I'm gonna keep that comment to myself. That was not very nice.
all of our favorites. I love sushi from this place. Aka.
Please describe what you're eating.
Yeah.
Please.
She introduced me to this restaurant.
Some of it
They
looks
have
amazing.
The best aburi sushi. So what it is a nigiri sushi and a little bit seared on top.
Yes.
Just talking about it. Let's dig in with this one.
show you guys. Show you guys this.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is
oh
kind of my first
my
bite.
God.
This is toro aburi
There we go.
with a lip. Is there sauce there?
Oh.
There's mayo, and I believe it's Japanese mayo, and then onion, and a little bit of like.
You're gonna have to remove the mayo for me, even if it is Japanese mayo. But the
rice.
onion and
So,
absolutely.
It's like you don't even need sauce.
Yeah, you don't.
Yes,
need
you do.
sauce.
So,
Yes,
here
you
we
do.
go.
You gotta
First
wash.
bite.
You gotta wash that godforsaken mayo off of that protein right now, or we're not gonna continue watching your video. I'm just kidding. I can't do mayo. White stuff, and I don't get along.
So good. It's creamy.
They want to. They want to cover. You can see it. You can see it. Their mind is. Oh, right. But they don't on purpose, and it drives me absolutely crazy. Well, hi T. How are you?
To be correct,
Thanks for stopping.
unagi,
No, girl.
toro,
I can.
salmon
Sorry,
zucchini,
Lear. Let me tell you.
romai, which is spinach. It's like
We would have no reason to block anybody here in this channel. So your messages, your tweet, your text should be fine.
This
so
with
good. Peanut sauce?
yeah.
I love a good peanut sauce.
The peanut sauce like makes it.
Yep, a thin. I don't like it. I don't like it fully dressed in peanut sauce.
And then
Avocado.
And what are they drinking? Are those mojitos, maybe?
I love avocado.
With mango.
I was just telling her, it was like the avocado nigiri is like it's literally just avocado and rice.
Yeah, literally.
But
Like,
it's so good.
Literally.
I think they put a little bit of sauce here.
Literally.
I got a little bit of sauce, but it's like
They're cute though. I
So
think they're
creamy.
kind of quirky and funny.
so good. And then I also wanted some sunomono.
Okay, never mind. I thought it was like a mojito drink.
Which is
Because I'll tell you what, I would wait until after I ate that entire platter before I had a drink.
salmon.
Spicy.
Excuse me while I get a beer. Speaking of a drink.
Yeah.
Ooh, and then
Ika.
ika.
Squid.
Yeah, thanks, Ego.
Aburi.
Appreciate it.
So it's not entirely fully cooked.
No, it's not fully cooked.
Yeah,
just-
every day, strangely
seared
enough,
on
a
top.
strange penguin shows up at my door and brings me a bag of beer. I don't know why. I don't know who it is. I don't know how it gets there. From some stabby bitch, I guess.
That was good ginger.
So.
I love this ginger. This is the ginger I like, the one I was telling you.
It's a little like, it bites you a little bit.
It's supposed
Spicy.
to.
It's more spicy.
Yeah.
Ginger has a bite.
Which one are you eating?
That's the
I don't
I'm gonna
point.
go with this one. Actually, I'm
That's
gonna
the
do
entire point of
I don't know
ginger.
much options.
Do I have to explain it to you?
This is actually my brunch because
If I do, we're gonna have to fire you for mukbangs.
was coffee, and we got up at like 10:30.
Well, I've been up way before her.
Got up at 10:30. Boy, that must be nice.
This is my actual lunch.
I like how the one eats rather daintily, and the other one's just like, oh. I find that funny.
She's a night owl.
I'm like a night owl, so I stay up till like 1 or 2.
And apparently she can't use chopsticks very well.
You know when you get the vinegar
That's when you get the damn fork out and you just stab it.
and you just want to cough it out. That's me right now.
And no, the Stabby Penguin magnets have been shipped. They have been released. They have not been received yet, so we're still waiting for those. Just to let y'all know, we are getting some magnets.
So, I have like...
Okay, I take back my former statement. She's not eating dainty at all. That is definitely not ladylike at all. Not that I
4 or
care.
5 questions.
She's
from
not
us
eating with me, so I don't give a shit.
That asked us to ask us in one of our videos. Super random. Some facts that maybe you guys don't know about us.
New facts.
New facts. Yeah, new facts.
God help us. Here we go.
I thought this one was...
We're going in!
Was a fun one. What was the last thing that you bought?
She's twirling it like you would twirl a fork and a spoon eating spaghetti. I've never seen people eat like that. Spaghetti, yes. These noodles, no.
Me?
And I thought DC would have been happy to stream today. Anybody know what's going on with DC?
If you follow my Instagram,
Yeah.
you probably saw a little bit of shopping spree I did at Louis Vuitton. I bought a bunch of kind of
She went shopping at Louis Vuitton. Woohoo! Nice, nice.
essential. Like, you know, the traveling cases that they have at LV.
It's so
like
nice.
The toiletry, the makeup bag, the little pouch, and then I also bought a mum.
She had to listen to DC a little bit more on how to save money on high-end bags.
Bag, bum bag. That's what you call it.
Yeah, bum bag.
One of those bum bags. Yeah, it's so cute.
It's so cute. She showed it to me. I was like, wow.
I'm surprised you didn't get one.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
Cause
Oh,
that's kind
that
of
looks
like
so good.
her style.
Yeah.
The sporty.
Oh, that looks so good.
The sporty look.
Oh.
And I'm more like
You're more like
Make
a
me want to order
dainty,
sushi for dinner.
pretty, chic.
cheeky. Yeah, those were all really
Does she?
nice though.
Oh,
Like,
probably
wow,
as
how
like
much did you drink?
probably kind of an after party for the inauguration. Cool. Okay, I'll check into it. Thank you.
Is this like a porn?
I just hadn't seen her normal Twitter posts today, so other than her, congratulatory stuff, I didn't see any streaming related videos or tweets. Sorry.
Satisfying sort of.
It was actually the first time we went to like.
I was gonna say, if you
mall.
don't stick that in your mouth,
No,
I'm
it's
gonna
actually
eat it.
open. So you have to make an
That
appointment.
didn't quite come out the way I
Well,
wanted it to
I
sound,
did
but okay.
actually. So, and then I stopped by at Tiffany's. I'm like, while waiting. There you go. That's what I bought. And that was the last thing I bought. And that was like 2 days ago. 2-3 days ago. Something like that.
A few days ago.
Yeah.
The last thing I bought was just clothes from Aritzia and Lululemon. Right now, because the only thing I can do really every day is like working out, so I'm really into like workout clothes,
Workout
shoes,
Yeah.
workout gear, yeah.
We need to hook this girl up with no fake 247.
Mostly,
Yeah.
Mostly
That does look good.
sports bra
That does
and
absolutely
running
look
shorts.
delicious.
Yeah.
I would
those
eat that in a
biker
heartbeat.
shorts,
Stick
I'm
that in your
so
mouth
into
and
those
knock it
biker
off,
shorts right
girl.
now.
That's what she like, showed up at my house with biker shorts.
And they're super
You're
pretty.
And it was
too
like,
much yapping, not enough eating. Let's get to it.
Yeah. It was sunny in Victoria. Took the ferry. I'm like, oh, it's nice, you know. Wore shorts. Totally like summer outfit. I show up here in Vancouver. Got off the ferry. I was like, oh my god, it's raining. But
And
luckily,
cold.
I had like a sweater with me, so I wasn't totally.
I love Vancouver.
Yeah.
Is there a fatty? Like,
On the bottom.
yeah. I don't like that part. But it's good.
It's so good.
The fatty part?
That's like the best part.
Really?
With rice.
You know what this
Interesting.
restaurant is missing?
What?
You normally don't hear somebody in a mukbang saying, well, I really don't like that. Now, with our girl from the Ottawas, we can figure out what she likes and what she doesn't like just based on her facial expression.
Tuna belly?
No.
And she always says, oh, this is delicious. And then her face is like, okay, yeah, she hates it.
Salmon belly.
That's a story.
I'm a little bitter about that. Anyways, but we won't get into
Is that saffron?
Ah, that yellow thing.
What yellow thing?
Sea urchin? They used to have it.
Yes.
I guess it's like seasonal thing.
It is definitely seasonal.
It's hard to find. No, that's not. That can't be saffron. She wouldn't be eating it that way.
This reminds me of the cute video Nico and his friend
I
did
can't tell
the
what it
other
is.
day. That they were like
Any guesses?
debating whether or not if these were beef.
And it's too long to be saffron. You would never cut it quite
So
like
cute.
Nico
that.
and his friends.
One of his best
Too
friends.
expensive.
They yeah.
What's his name?
Salem.
Salem. And he has a channel now too, right?
Does. It's
Aw.
I Eat Pie.
Aw. I'll
Yeah.
link it on the bottom.
I
that?
eat
So it's
pie?
So cute.
Oh my God.
It is, you know, these are like kind of like decorative side dishes.
Yeah. Kind of like carrots, right?
The first video I would do if that were my channel, I would do a retro. Let's go back in the day in the life of me as a child when I would eat my mother's blueberry pie.
Good morning, everyone. Hope you're
Shut up. Didn't tell you to autoplay. Ding dong. Sorry about that. I got distracted. Anyway, yeah, there was a really bad. Well, my mother made the most beautiful and wonderful blueberry pie. It was just so amazing. My father wasn't that big on it, but everybody else in the house, and we had a thing. You would lick your plate clean. And if you didn't, my mother wouldn't wash your dish. It's so weird. But, eating pies. Oh.
Yeah, but they use
So you have the options of, eat.
Stuff that I don't do anymore. I can't tell you the last time I had a piece of pie or the last time I had a piece. Okay, cake. All right. Birthday a year and a half ago. But seriously, I wouldn't have said that when I was a kid. Cake, pies, I love that stuff.
Eating it or not. And then
I
Nikki
really
never
want to
eats
know
it.
what this
And I
is
was,
up
like, so
front.
surprised
Would you
that when
shut
I
up and
edited
get
the
to it,
video,
please?
that Salem actually ate it.
And
I'm like,
you're
"Oh,
driving
good
me
for you,
nuts."
Right? He's always something else.
Oh,
And he also
okay,
ate
29
kale,
minutes.
which is edible. And he was like, you don't eat that. It's like, no, you can eat that. So cute.
Yeah. Only because Nico don't eat it, right?
Yeah.
And then Salem, I bet you Salem eats more
Veggies?
veggies than Nico does.
Probably.
Right?
Yeah. I think so.
Anyway.
Back to our story.
Yeah, what were you saying?
Back to our
Wait, what were you
story.
saying?
The last thing I bought?
No.
Biker shorts?
See, you need to learn the art of stories by Chantal, because she is the master when it comes to telling stories. She can whip up a story like that without even thinking about it. It's hilarious, and she can never tell the same story twice. Period.
Biker shorts. Oh yeah, so that was the last thing I bought. Like literally shopped online for all those. Because I went into the store and because the stores are just basically recently opening up, so they don't really have anything on the shelf.
Yeah, they
much.
don't.
So they don't.
Oh, you had salmon already?
I did. Delicious. Ooh,
I was looking at my side. Her side is still full, and I'm like halfway.
Sorry.
Oh no!
Oh, look at that. This is the fatty part that she was saying.
I see what she's. Well,
Yeah, the
for
very
her, it's
end
probably
part, that's
for her is probably the texture, and I would get that. I completely get it. But the fat. I mean, regardless of what your fat is, where the flavor is, folks. I know you all know that. So
It's so good. You don't need sauce with this too.
Wiggly, wiggly.
Unagi, what is that?
I would still dip it.
Salmon skin
Why
roll.
not?
I always do that. It's probably getting boring now, but.
That looks so good. That looks so good.
But Nico loves this one though. That's his favorite.
I'm not big on the styrofoam noodles, to be honest with you.
If you guys never tried
Especially if they're plain.
unagi, you have to. It's cooked. It's sweet.
I think she's talking about eel. What did she say? Unami? Let's go back.
If you like the kind of like the cherry,
You have to. It's cooked.
unagi.
Unagi, I'm sorry. Unagi.
You have to. It's cooked. It's sweet.
If you like the kind of like the teriyaki sauce, but this one is more
Please quit playing with your hair while you're eating. That fucking bothers the shit out of me.
my salmon.
I mean, I get it. Get it out of your way so it doesn't...
But I can put
But
it.
stop playing with it. That's what I want to see. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, no, that's not the one. Sorry. It's the red one.
Remember, in your ASMR video,
That does look
I
good,
tried to
though.
shove
I
it all in
know.
my mouth.
It was so big,
Oh my
and
God.
she like choked.
So big.
I could,
questions.
but I'll behave myself. I swear, I swear.
Getting sidetracked. What is your? Do you have a favorite perfume?
Okay, so
Stop.
two first. The only perfume that I wear is the Juicy Couture one, and I still have it because I don't wear a lot of perfume actually
Anymore.
anymore. I used to when I was working like in retail.
I think we both do. I used to wear a lot of perfume too before.
Yeah, I used
Not
to
a lot,
love,
but like often.
yeah. I think I still have the bottle. Might be expired.
I think it is.
I have several bottles of perfume on
Yeah,
a dresser that
Everything has an expiry date.
the scent is not as strong.
a couple
Yeah,
brands are
the
very,
Juicy
very
Couture-
difficult to find. But
The classic bottle, I know
favorite.
they have many.
and when you find a product like that that is very difficult to find, but it's your favorite, you hold on to that for life. Yeah.
Fragrance.
I
or
still have.
smells. But it's
Once
the
in
one
a
with the pink.
once in a blue moon, I'll need to open it, just so I can enjoy the memories. I know I'm goofy.
And the gold, and it has a ribbon on top, the diamond crusted. I love anything that's shiny.
Yeah, she likes anything sparkles. Like, for example, if you don't know what to get her for her birthday, just get anything shiny.
Shiny.
Jewelry, shiny and girly. Yeah. My perfume would be Coach.
Oh yeah, that
Mm.
jasmine one. Is it
Yeah.
jasmine?
Mhm.
Yeah.
No,
I
no,
think
no.
they discontinued
Is it
that.
jasmine? Oh, I have no idea. That's how long I haven't bought one for.
It's been a while.
You're not
That's
supposed to
how
cover
long
your
I
I
mouth.
remember one time
That's
she was,
against
like,
ASMR
we were at,
policy.
Like, some outlet,
Yes.
We're gonna have to
and I
fire
bought,
you
like,
she
now.
was like on the hunt for backups of that perfume.
Because they weren't making it anymore, I think, right?
Oh, maybe.
Was that?
Something
Or
like
I
that.
just really
Just
like it.
cannot
Yeah.
get this pillow
Or
situated
no, I
today.
just have the habit of if I like something, I have to either have one backup or two backup, just in case one is missing or one runs out or one
One's trash.
Then
And
I have
I'll
my
tell you,
second.
I've been working my shoulder the last 12, 15 hours. Ooh, I'll warn you right now. If any of yins get your your vaccine shot, first of all, pick the arm that you can afford to lose, not your main arm, and work it. Work it. I mean, even with flu shots, I would always get localized swelling and tenderness and pain. When I woke up this morning, oh man, I mean, I'm okay. I feel great, but just right around the localized area, it's tender and sore and just a bitch. So, just a warning. It may not affect everybody the same way, so.
The most disappointing thing is when you really like something and you want to go buy it again, and they don't make it.
I know that feeling.
That's like the worst.
Precisely.
When you really
We
like
spent years looking for this
But
perfume.
then, you're like, oh, do I need two of this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And my wife would get pissed off at me because I would do that. Because I got sick and tired. We would find a product that we really liked. Maybe it was a brand of salsa or pick anything. Who cares? Laundry soap, maybe a litter that we like. And inevitably, the place that we would usually shop at would several months later would never have it again. So you spent months buying it, and then sorry, we don't carry it anymore. What the fuck? I hate that. So when I started doing the grocery shopping by myself, a very bad move, sweetheart, I would buy pretty much two of everything. Pretty much two of everything. Because first of all, I hated going grocery shopping. I hate that. Second, I never liked running out of anything. Now, there's nothing wrong with that, provided you have the money and the room and the mentality to deal with it. But you also have to be careful of the expiration dates and that kind of stuff. So yeah, it has its consequences, I guess. But I know that mentality. That's me.
Have you?
And
wait.
She used to get so pissed.
Sorry, let me read that down. What was your most scariest moment when you traveled?
When I was traveling?
Like, have you ever...
like during the plane ride?
Anything. Like, when you went somewhere? Have you...
Oh.
I'm guessing, yeah. Like, anything scary happened to you? Or...
It's got to be road. It's got to be road. That's exactly what it looks like.
Sick in Thailand was probably the scariest moment.
That was scary.
That was scary. Because we didn't know. It was like, he was the age of 4. 4.5.
Super young.
Because Emma wasn't around. 4.5. And we went to Samui, Samui in Thailand, this beautiful island. And he got really
Never
sick.
been to Thailand. I would love to go to Thailand.
Flu.
There's a lot of stories
He was,
about
hallucinating,
Thailand.
seeing
I don't know if they're
things.
true.
Because he had a fever.
He had a fever. As a young parent, you didn't really know what to do.
There's no
We
manuals.
thought he was cold, so we were like making it worse by wrapping him up in a blanket.
Oh, he was shivering.
Yeah, he was shivering, but his fever and his temperature was high, so I thought he was cold. So we wrapped him up, but it like incubated, the temperature, and it raised the temperature. So when we got to the hospital, the doctor was like, "Oh yeah, you should have not done that because that causes fever to go up." He's like, "Oh," and then they put like patches of like ice in the hot spot.
No, but do you remember we tried to give him a cold bath?
Yeah.
But because he was cold but hot at the same time, he couldn't go in. Yeah. I would say that was scary too.
Because my sister was there.
It would be.
What's going on?
There's not a worse feeling in the world than when your child or your loved one is sick and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. All you can do is sit by and watch, and it is the worst feeling, especially if you're someone like me. I want to fix things, and I know that's a terrible mentality. I'm still trying to get myself out of that mindset. I have a hard time doing it. I see something broken, I want to fix it. I see somebody hurting, I want to help.
No, I'm like, we should go to the hospital now.
Yeah.
Like, now.
That's good.
It's like, no, we'll just, whatever, like. Yeah, like.
I would have dipped that
like,
myself, to be honest with you.
Her what
'Cause I like the
said,
saltiness.
Like, I don't want to be the one that's like, hey, this is what you do, blah, blah, blah. But, we ended up going to
It
hospital.
started getting worse. Because we thought it was just like a cold.
Yeah.
Traveling with kids. Ugh.
But that,
Traveling with somebody else's kids is an entirely different excursion. Let me tell you.
but
Don't ever do it.
luckily,
Don't ever do it.
Always get insurance.
Yeah.
Your kids are bad enough. Somebody else's are worse.
Yeah. Everything was covered though. It was in like a fancy hospital.
Yeah, it was a really nice private hospital.
See, with the
Big
greens and the peanut
Like
sauce on that, then those noodles are fine.
First class.
Because they're not
Because
dry.
they were paying for it.
Yes. Exactly.
I mean, you could go to like the public hospital. It's very ghetto. But anyways,
Come on.
so I guess for me, I didn't have anything like scary like that. But when we were in Japan,
I'm trying to figure out who's crunching. It's got to be her, the one on the
Me
right.
and my husband, right? We were switching hotels, and did I tell you? What? Why are you laughing? Oh, is that the scary thing, switching hotels? Is that why you're laughing? Why are you laughing? No, because she was...
This girl on the left, this is going to sound really weird, but the girl on the left reminds me of, if you've ever seen Robin Williams, what the hell's the name of the movie? It makes me cry every time I watch it. He's married. He ends up in a car crash and ends up dying. His children were killed years before, and he leaves just his wife behind, who's already in a... I can't think of... What Dreams May Come, I think is the name. She reminds me... His daughter, when they meet back up in heaven, his daughter reminds me a little bit of this woman on the left.
It was like, she FaceTimed me when she was in Thailand. And she was like, oh my god. What? The scariest thing happened. I was like, what?
That one's scary though.
She's like, someone was shaking our bed.
No, not that one.
I know, but it reminded me, it just popped in my head.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was like someone was shaking our bed like this. So we were like freaking out. So we like switched rooms. Because she believes, like, I also believe that there's like...
I never told him that story. It was like a different story.
But anyway, that story popped in my head.
Oh, I was like, why are you laughing? That was scary. It might not be scary to you, but it was scary to
She was
me.
like freaking out, thinking that like a ghost was in her room.
It was a ghost. I'm
like,
telling you, it was a ghost.
Some ghost was following them around.
It was the same ghost.
She had to move twice. So it's like,
yeah,
you know,
we did. Anyway.
Okay, continue.
But
That's
yeah,
a pretty glass.
So anyways,
I like that.
So my story.
Okay.
When we were in Japan, when we were switching hotels, we took a cab from one hotel to the next. And if anybody knows, when you're traveling in Japan, you take the transit. What are you? Something touching your leg. Anyway, long story short.
She must have dropped something.
We got to the next hotel, which is like half an hour cab ride. And then as soon as we got there, we were trying to check in. And the lady's like, oh, may I have your passports and your ID? We're like, we forgot our passports. Both of our, because you know, you put it in the safe. And the room that we stayed at happened to be, the safe happened to be at the very bottom. And so the whole time we were staying there for the 4 days that we were there, we didn't open the safe at all.
Yeah.
So we basically was out of our mind that there was something.
So you forgot the passports in the fucking hotel room safe. Okay, it happens. It happens. Go get it.
There was
You're not traveling without it.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm scared that I'm gonna forget.
So when we got there, we're like, oh my god, like I was freaking out. I was like, you know, like what happens if they, like at the time when you're freaking out, you don't know that, you don't think about it. Oh, it's fine. We can go back and we can get it. We can call the hotel, whatever, right? Yeah. But the time when you instantly, you're like, oh my god, I forgot what are we gonna do? We're stuck here. Like, what are we gonna do? Like, it was such a big deal. So then we literally caught another cab straight back to, like, we literally took 2 trips. But I don't know. That was scary. Cause like imagine you lose your passport when you're traveling. You're pretty much. Cause then you have a certain amount of time that you can stay at one place and blah blah blah. Are you still laughing at the ghost story?
No, it basically means you can't leave where you're at. That's what it means. So it's a very serious thing. And if you're an American, for example, overseas, good luck. Find your local consulate and run. They might be able to help you. Might. It is a bitch getting escalation on a passport from the federal government. It is a real pain in the ass, and you pay through the nose for it. If you're going on a trip, you need to leave at least 3 months in advance or more. At least 3 months. Sometimes the passport system is a little slow. Just saying. Especially when you have to have your picture taken and all that kind of stuff.
I only have 2 left.
I love that. That looks totally
Coming down
delicious.
then. Okay.
Things you can't live without when you are traveling. Like one thing or
Well, nobody's traveling now, so I can't live without. I can live without everything. Because right now nobody's going anywhere.
a couple things. Well, my laptop. When I'm traveling, I have to bring my laptop. And my phone. But I think that's like
Really?
everywhere. I don't bring a pillow like you. Because we sleep with a sound sleeper. All of our rooms, our bedroom has a sleep sound. And it just blocks out the noise, you know, if you guys don't know what a sound sleeper is.
Yeah, a
I
sleep
have
sound.
no idea.
Like it's like a white noise machine. It's like
It's really
it's
helpful.
like this, travel size.
Yeah. But I bought
It's a
one.
good idea.
But, I mean, if I forget it,
That's a good idea. I wonder if a friend of mine would if that would help them.
I don't need to go out and like buy one. But like if she forgets it, she'll be like, oh, I gotta go buy one. Oh, I gotta download the app, you know, kind of thing. So I can sleep without it. So I don't need that. Just my computer, my phone, and my lotion. Yeah.
You know what was funny? I meant to say something about this earlier, but when I was down yesterday for my vaccine, and I told you I stood in that long ass line that wrapped around 3 times and back again, I had nothing else to do but stare at people. And it struck me what people do. That you realize how few people stood in that line and didn't touch their phone? I didn't. My phone was in my jacket pocket. I left it there the entire time. I took it out once. And that was at the end of my... So after you get the shot, at least where we got it, they do a 15-minute observation. Right? So you just sit down. They give you a timer. And you just sit there for 15 minutes. If you feel good, if you're not feeling any symptoms, you get up, take your timer, shove it up, anyway, and you leave. And if you're not feeling well or something goes awry, you can raise your hand and there's a doctor or nurse that will be with you. But yeah, that was the first time I touched my phone the entire time. Everybody else, I watched this one woman. She looked like a nurse that I knew, but she was a little younger than the individual that I knew. But she was a nurse, and she, from the minute I first saw her, when I got down in the line, because she was maybe 10 people ahead of me, she didn't put her fucking phone down for a second. For a second. I'm like, God, this is sad. What has happened to this population of people? We're no longer social creatures.
Well, mine's all that. And the sleep sound.
And your pillow.
And my pillow. I have the hardest time sleeping with, honestly, if I could travel with my, like, bed sheets.
Oddly enough, on the pillow side of the house, I'll give you props for that. I completely agree. I like my pillow a very specific way, and most pillows, at least when you go to a random hotel, they're usually not pillowy and soft, and you can't scrunch them up and basically turn them into little dogs like you would with a balloon, right? It's kind of what I do. Not quite, but kind of. So, but I get it. I get it. Sheets, they're taking a little bit too far, but I have 2 sets of sheets that I absolutely love. They are an extraordinarily high quality cotton, and they feel like silk, and they're beautiful. The only problem is I get hot as hell when I sleep with them, but boy, do they feel. They're not scratchy, and I love them.
What?
Alright, I'll tell you what.
No, your bed sheet?
The what's the second
The clean bed sheets. You're talking about bed linens, right?
layer? The duvet
Your
cover?
sheet?
Your sheet, yeah.
Flat sheet?
Flat sheet. Because I get
Like the
itchy.
thin?
The thin sheets, yeah.
I
get itchy
completely
when-
understand that. Certain cottons
With,
can be itchy.
Hotel bed sheets, if
Yep.
it's not like cotton.
Yep.
Real cotton.
And
I know.
they tend to smell like bleach. Because everybody believes, hey, they got to be white as shit and they got to smell like bleach. They're clean as hell.
It's a first world problem, but
Damn,
No,
girls,
when you travel,
I'm
you gotta
impressed.
do something
I'm
else
impressed.
possible.
You did a great job eating that
and because
platter.
we travel so much,
Yeah. Well, maybe
We
we should bring
tried-
one because it's just a sheet.
yeah, but it's really heavy when you fold it, right?
Mm.
So
Or just get like a twin size.
Mm.
It just covers your body.
Yeah.
yeah,
So the
I
problem-
wouldn't do that, but
yeah.
it takes up
And,
as
like,
much
my
room as a
workout stuff
shirt
I have, you have my
or a
workout
pair of
stuff.
jeans folded up in a
Because if I
suitcase.
don't work out, you guys, I don't feel. I don't know. Good.
Yeah,
Good.
unfortunately, I am not a huge avocado fan. I know it's delicious. I have a lot of people in my family to tell me how delicious it is, but
Like,
yeah.
yeah, it's weird.
Can't relate.
Sorry. This is good.
Damn.
Wow. So creamy.
That's a fucking big bite. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's a big bite.
No.
What is? I hate the smell of.
God help us. God help us.
You hate the smell of.
I hate the smell of stinky feet.
Don't we all?
Yeah. Like wet feet, especially like wet feet. Like, can you smell your own feet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when you sweat a lot and then you take off your shoes. Yeah, that's a bad one. For me, it would be like, you know, when you're like walking around or.
For me, it would be like
No,
somebody
well, yeah, that
who
too,
stinks
but
like an ashtray, like a
that's a
cigarette
given.
smoker.
When you walk.
I can't do
It's
it anymore.
mostly
I
like
just
when you go
can't.
into
And
a
I smoked
mall,
for over
when you
35
walk by
years.
like either a coffee shop or something. That burnt
I like those
coffee
glasses.
smell.
Those are nice.
You don't like burnt coffee smell?
No, I don't know if it's coffee, but it's like burnt.
It's
it
part of the
feels- it smells
roasting
like a
process. I know
burnt
what she's
coffee,
talking about.
Like it has this like really strong like muggy like smell.
Oh, I don't. Yes, and I don't like muggy smell. like yeah, no,
Like
muggy smell.
like
Musty.
when it first rained.
Mug.
Like
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know
no,
what
not
you
the
mean.
rain, but like a room that's like
Oh,
not been
muggy.
aired out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's a bad one.
So you don't like burnt coffee?
I think so. Yeah, burnt coffee smell.
Weird.
Okay, next time when we go to the mall and I
No,
smell
actually,
it,
it's
like,
not
this-
weird. It's I know a lot of people are like that.
Because I don't think you know what I'm like. I don't think you like can imagine the smell that I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, see, exactly.
Question?
There's no one. Oh, Peppy?
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh wait. 2 more questions.
Oh,
I listen to music most when
when I work out.
when I shower.
Mm.
I like blast my music
I do too.
in the bathroom,
Yeah.
and I listen to black.
And then if a tune comes on, I gotta share it
All
with
the
some.
time. All the time, every day.
I'm sorry.
It's just
Yeah.
like
You
a
know what?
playlist that just keeps on playing.
Yeah.
And I only have one playlist. I don't have multiples, so.
Yeah.
No, I've got more
It's
playlists than I
really
can
hard
handle.
Or like old classic love songs.
It's old. Yeah, old school. Old school.
Silly little love songs. Paul McCartney, yeah.
Old songs that we grew up with. Listening
Like
to.
Celine Dion.
Oh yeah.
Like a classic.
Love Celine.
Mariah Carey, you got me.
My father. So I love Celine Dion and I love Barbara Streisand. And my father, God bless him, he does not like Celine. He says Celine screams. When he hears her singing, to him it sounds like she's screaming. But Barbara has such an angelic, melodic voice. Oh my God, nobody could be as good as Baba. Yeah, well, until I sent him, they actually do a duet, the two of them together. I'm not quite sure how to take that. Is that a disapproval? But they do a duet called Hymn, and it's a really amazing song. Oh, you may be commenting on. Yeah, I do, and I'm sorry, and it tends to be one particular friend in general who gets, unfortunately, spammed all the time. But anyway, I had to send him the song. And I said, okay, I want you to listen to this with an open mind, and I want you to go through it. And I want you to mark down every time that you think Celine is screaming in the song. I'm going to listen to it too. I'll need some detail. I'm going to listen to it too, and we can talk about it. Celine has an amazing voice. Now, sure, does it sound like it's screeching or screaming? It depends on your ears, I suppose. It can. But the duet is truly amazing, and their voices together are just something special.
But I don't sing them. I just listen.
112.
Well, thank you.
Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boys are
Some of it is actually older than you are. I'm sorry for that.
All for One. What's the other one? What's the other one?
Tomato.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Oh, this is so good.
And I will say this before this video is over. I'm actually enjoying. It's not an exciting video, and I don't know these women, so their little stories and the questions aren't really relevant to me. But I liked it. You know why? Because unlike Avocado, they're not screaming and yelling and trying to hurt one another and just doing these stupid skits that, I'm sorry, Nick, they're not entertaining. They drive me away from your channel every fucking time.
And you say you didn't want one.
Because we always eat this. Well, we always eat sushi, but it's okay. This is so good. This is a really long mukbang.
It's fan favorite.
This reminds me, Liz and Jess and I need to go up. We have a hibachi place, a sushi hibachi place, not very far from me. And we talk all the time about, oh my God, this place is so good. And we just go, oh, I want to go so bad. But she doesn't want to leave the house. Because of COVID, she will not leave the house. God bless her. I don't know how to, I can't coach her out. It's just, I can't. It's nothing I do works. Now her husband will leave the house. Jesse.
Ginger. And
The beauty is music. Music is subjective. And just because I like it and you don't doesn't mean I'm right and you're wrong. Doesn't mean any other sort.
What's your pet peeve? When people say things they don't mean.
We do have some common musicians that we like.
Say it. Really? No, but like say, oh hey, yeah, let's plan something, and then it doesn't pan out. You know, and then there's me. I'm like, yeah, okay, it's today. Okay, let's go. Wait, what? We're really doing that? Well, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
You didn't truly finish.
Not making the bed. I don't like messy beds.
That is so true.
Agreed.
Ever since, like, you know how when
you get about 5 minutes to make your bed in my house, and then I'm just gonna make it for you. So do yourself a favor, make your bed.
Only for a certain amount of time, then you see them for a while, and then I think this happened when you came over to my house.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
She was like, she goes into my room and she's like, you don't make your bed.
Absolutely. He's one. We have several actually, believe it or not. But yeah, he's the main one.
It's so lazy.
Nope.
You would be surprised how few and far between it is people that, not just women, but people that I know that like that musician in particular. Really, really few and far between, and I don't get it. I sometimes wonder if there's something wrong with me.
Oh, like there's 2 blankets in her bed, and it's all crumbled up in a corner. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, because
good for you guys. They're in the White House now, so good for them.
Yeah, because I mean, like literally nobody comes over.
Yeah.
Nobody comes over to our house. The one odd time you guys come over, I'm not gonna run upstairs and make the bed.
But like you get up and like you make your bed and you go on with your day.
But the thing is though, you guys hang out in your bedroom. We don't, right? So who cares if the bed?
Well, that is different. That is a difference. But you should always make your bed anyway. I mean, I get up first thing in the morning. The first thing I do is make my bed. Oh shit! That's what happens when you hit the wrong button. He's amazing. He really is. I've seen him a couple times, and I'll tell you, whew, I don't even remember where I was with this one because I hit the button and I screwed up the video.
We're not gonna sit on our bed and hang out and watch TV, right? Yeah. I think that.
Oh, that's what it was. The difference. So she hangs in the bedroom and she doesn't. Well, I rarely hang in the bedroom. The only time I did was when somebody was sick and she just was too weak to get up, and we would watch TV in the bedroom, and I would make meals and bring them to her in the bedroom and all that kind of stuff. But we really didn't spend much time. We spent more goddamn time in his office than in the bedroom.
That's yeah. But yeah, I think that was when I found out that she has a thing with getting her bed made
and
up.
sheets.
Yeah, and sheets. She has a thing with sheets. Every time I come over, she has a new new floral duvet set, and I'm like, hey, this is
Duvet set? I don't think that's what you meant to say.
new. It's like, yeah. And it's like
You sleep half of your life, so.
True. Yeah.
She's not wrong, but she is a little crazy.
And then half.
Nothing wrong with that. She's not a bad crazy,
Yeah.
apparently.
Or buy comfortable duvet sets.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it.
Why does she keep saying duvet set? Do. Unless I'm not. No, I'm not going to say. Anyway. Yeah, I know. I love them too. We can do another if you're up for it. It's still early. I don't know what time DC's going, so apparently it doesn't really matter. Let's see what else these girls got going. Bad pause face for her. Okay, pause face for her. Sure.
Those are the questions that they sent me. So
Little fun.
yeah,
Questions.
hopefully we've answered it, and you guys are like, oh yeah, we know you a little better now.
Or a little crazy.
Yeah,
now.
a little crazy now. Crazy with our sleep sound and
yes.
not making our beds. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna be here for a few more days. Hopefully, we can get some,
Videos
more videos with her and the kids and stuff like that. So yeah.
I think so.
Anyways, until next time, thank you so much for watching. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, they were kind of cute. I enjoyed that. That was fun. And they were funny. That was the nice part. And the smile certainly didn't hurt. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done with. I'm not sure what to think of this gentleman's channel at the moment, to be honest with you. I'm trying to find another one of his videos because I like his compilations, but I think we've watched. He must take these down. I swear to God, he must take these down. Because like private, we watch those. Oh well. No. Oh my God. Why can't we save our marriage? Why can't we break up? We're saving our marriage. Reacting to Veronica Wang's second video about me. Are you okay? I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about you. So if you're all right, I'm game. And of course, you know what I'm going to ask next. So, okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, come on. Sorry, work is bugging me. Trying to ignore them as best I can. Sorry about that. Sure. Let's check out Veronica Wang.
Picture snacks. I guarantee this is gonna be like a 2-hour video. I kid you not. Look down below. Get
Holy shit!
need,
All right.
like,
All right. Oh, right. Whoa.
entertaining,
Sorry.
I'll
Wait.
leave it now. I'll stay out.
Be quiet.
So, I'm turning my phone on airplane mode because this another. Email.
I wouldn't mind being here for 3 hours, but that's not going to work. It's just so. Fuck's sake. I don't. Oh my God. I just can't. I really have a hard time.
You guys, welcome to a beautiful day. I actually have to show you something.
Thank you.
Orlin got me these beautiful
I just
flowers.
can't believe. I never watched his earlier videos. I just can't believe how thin he was.
Glass vase, which I hope I can now.
Hey,
And
now
it'll
you
make
took
a
my
nice
thunder
little
away.
place. These are flowers. I have to tell you something.
Good.
I have to tell you something right
Good
now.
for you.
Click the link down below and book me on Cameo, where I'm gonna make a special
No,
video
no,
just for
we're
you.
not. No. We have no desire
Go see yourself. Go shh. No, you shh. You shh.
Well, again, don't let me stop you from that, okay? You eating is far more important than this stupid video.
Quiet, Orland.
No offense.
You be quiet. You be quiet. I said shh. I said shh. Be quiet. Be quiet.
I go from hot to cold to hot to cold. I don't know what's going on with me, folks. No, I'm just kidding. It's just it gets cold. It's very cold outside. And the heater doesn't run 24/7, obviously, so. You know, for me, the worst part of his videos, this shit. And I know this is what a lot of people pay for, but
these flowers are symbolic. This is the last gift Orland's ever getting to me.
They're pretty.
He went out to Walmart and found these flowers, and he was chased down in the parking lot by a dog who didn't have a leash, and I'm calling corporate. Lawsuit on the way. How dare they go after him? The dog should have been on a leash, but these were from Walmart, and they're very, very beautiful. And now listen to me now.
I don't think Walmart is necessarily directly responsible for an unleashed dog on their property, you fucking dipshit. Nick, I can't stand you. I can't stand your content, dude. I can't watch it. I really can't.
I can't save my marriage. Look at this beautiful flower. Does it come out? Yes, it does. Oh, it's so beautiful. That's what I think. That's what I think about this marriage. Get these petals out of my feet. I can't save my marriage. I can't save my marriage. Do you know why? I will tell you why. It's because he...
Thank God. You two are so goddamn toxic together. You shouldn't be married if you are. You shouldn't be.
Don't cooperate. I'm trying to make things work. Yesterday we're having a good day, and then I woke up and it was a bad day all day. And he was out Walmart getting attacked by dogs. And then I came home and he said, I got you these. And when the flowers are dead, so is our marriage. So until these flowers go, that's how much time I have left. And I feel like Dorothy.
It's like dealing with Gigi all over again. You know what I mean? The guy is so circumlocuted. His arguments just...
From the Wizard of Oz, from the Wicked Witch of the West, or the East, or whichever one she was. The Wicked Witch of the East, or the West. The Wicked Witch of the West. She turned that little sand dial, little timer thing from the old-fashioned days where you have the sand up here, going down, sand down there. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's made of glass. Like
And you little dog, too!
And they go everywhere. As soon as these flowers die, I have to get out of this place. So how much time do I have left? How much time? He said the moment these flowers are dead is the moment it is over. So this is my little...
As long as you keep watering them, probably about 7 days.
Okay, so as soon as these turn, I'm gone. I'm out of here.
I buy bouquets all the time. I love fresh flowers in the house.
You know,
even those, I just love those bouquets.
In a month, for all I know,
They look so pretty and they smell so wonderful.
Spiking everywhere. It's just like I can't even go outside. And he got me these flowers to say goodbye to me. He said, Nick, this is the last gift I'm ever gonna give to you. So, we have an emergency. Look at these petals on my floor.
Of course it works now, you dipshit.
Get up and
I
walk.
told you I fixed it.
I walked on the treadmill today and it made no...
I fixed something that was broken. I write to the guy, I said, okay, please retest because it should work now. And I get an email, yeah, it works now. Like, yeah, because I fixed it, dumbass.
Difference. None of my shirts
Some days I really hate IT.
fit me anymore. I am officially 300... Well, let's find out how much I weigh. Let's find out how much I weigh. I haven't weighed myself for you guys for a long time, but my weight is getting out of control. I said shh. Look at this belly. It's just... Here's my scale, and she's going to talk to me. We're going to name her... I don't even know what to name her. Heidi. Heidi Ho. I read a book about Heidi one time. She lived in the mountains, and she had ponytails. All right, let's go.
Heidi Ho.
You better talk to me now. Let's see how much I weigh. Last time I checked, it was 307.
Dude, you really need to lose some weight. Your belly is disgusting. Only 312? I'm a little surprised.
Shut up.
Yeah, I know. That was... I just...
I'm 312 pounds.
I just can't watch him do that shit. It was funny. I tried my best to watch it. I failed. I tried my best to watch it through Sinatra. I did a little bit better. I made it a little bit further into the video. I just tapped out. I can't stand this guy. Yes, he did. He trolled the shit out of her, and she deserved it. But, not my cup of
I
tea.
need to be under 300, or I have to be under 300. So I went on the treadmill today. Listen up. I'm putting a scale back. Jeez Louise. Treadmill today, and I felt very energized. But I am getting so overweight. This is not okay at all. Not okay. Ugh, can you even see me? Stupid lights. This is my marriage. Actually, no, my marriage ain't this beautiful. This is my marriage right now. Listen.
And I know he's trolling. I know he's trolling. But an individual speaking about his marriage in this way, just, dude, why are you married? Why the fuck are you married? Maybe you ought to think about that. Just, I don't think you really respect the sanctity of marriage. The way you two behave.
This is my marriage. This is how much time I have left.
President Biden and the progressive... Hang on a second. This I gotta hear. President Biden and the progressive agenda. For fuck's sake.
As soon as this rots and turns back to earth, I have to get out of here. This is my verbatim. No, it's ultimatum. Verbatim, ultimatum, same thing. This is my ultimatum. As soon as these flowers pass away, I have to get out of the home. That's what he's told me. So I have a lot of work to do. We're going to keep this here in all my mukbangs and watch them slowly turn and rot. And the moment they are fully black, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. So that's how much time I have left. This marriage is falling apart. I can't save it. I try to save it. I try to do nice things. Yesterday we tried watching a movie together, and all we did was fight because the air conditioner wasn't pumping good enough because it's freaking 80 degrees outside at nighttime here. It's terrible. And so, or whatever, 84, 85, it can't even make the AC work. And so I'm sweating in my own house. He says, well, it's just because you're overweight. You need to stop eating. I said, well, you need to stop eating because you're overweight.
Well, that's actually true, but depending on what temperature the thermostat is set at, yes, you can cool your house down. Don't be an idiot.
Overweight. And then we're back and forth like Tweedledee and Tweedledum from freaking, what's the name? Alice in Wonderland. So these are my flowers, and my marriage is falling apart. I'm about to go get some Mexican food now. Actually, last time I did Mexican food for you guys, do you know what happened? I went to an authentic place. This was over a year ago. Or I went to Yelp and I said, the best Mexican restaurant. Most reviews. Well, I brought it all back. It came with, you know, the little tortillas and the little taco shells and the little limes and some, like, you know, cheese. And all the comments were like, that's not authentic enough. That's not authentic. I'm like, do you know real authentic Mexican food? It's cow tongues. It's...
No. Get in a car and drive to Mexico. You want real authentic Mexican food. Fuck off, dumbass. God, you're such a troll.
Goat stuff, cow tongues. I'm not eating cow tongues, you guys. And all the reviews were people saying this is amazing. And I got so many hate comments. Abuela would never go leave a review on Yelp for a good restaurant. This is not real. I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's quite the step up from Moe's Southwest Grill or Taco Bell or whatever.
I happen to like Moe's. Welcome to Moe's!
Or Chipotle. And it was delicious, and I got so much hate.
And everybody who eats there knows it's not truly authentic Mexican food. First of all, the restaurant's in the United States. So, I'm sorry, that's an impossibility. Just saying. Use some logic, people.
Hate for it. So much hate, and I'm so excited to eat that video for people. Hopefully a lot of those viewers don't watch me anymore, because I really don't need, you know, mediocre minds watching me. Go watch someone else.
Mediocre mind. What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Without you.
God, you don't talk to your...
I'm going to go Moe's Southwest Grill because I'm kind of like...
You don't talk to your audience that way.
Experience where people are like, that's not Mexican.
But they won't be your audience for very long.
Oh my god, it's literally tacos. What do you want me to do? So I'm going to go to Moe's Southwest Grill, and we're going to try to get through the day together. And I'm going to bring Orlin here, and I'm going to make him eat, because We only got a couple days left together. Only a couple days left.
Thank
so let's see what
God.
happens. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. My marriage, I can't save it. Bye.
Why do you break things on purpose?
Sorry, I just sped him up because I'm
Look at Amazon tracker.
Eating like
It really smells.
Yeah, it smells like running eggs.
Yeah.
Sewer.
So you guys, what'd you just say? Am I eating like what?
Like little crackers.
No, that's not what you said. What did you just say?
What did I say?
What did you just say to me?
I don't know.
Why don't you know?
Because I'm vegan today, my brain's running.
I can tell.
what an
Yeah,
asshole.
me. You had your krill oil. Go get me my vitamins right now. Krill oil, regular vitamin, and B12. And for you too. Look, you guys, I got chips. Oh, yay. Okay, so.
Yeah, a little too fast. Sorry.
Um,
Because I do at least like to understand what they're saying. You know what I mean?
I saw her do it. Oh no, I said 3 and 2. That's right. She was very nice to work her today. She was all by herself when I went in. I felt really bad for her. I'm like, you're doing this all alone. All right, so these are the chips. A tortilla on the side.
When I go to Moe's, they have a burrito called the Home Wrecker. And so let me explain something. In the hospital that I work in, there's a few restaurants or chains to eat at. We used to have a McDonald's, and it was extraordinarily popular with patients' families in particular, because a lot of them didn't have a lot of money and they didn't want to spend a lot of money, and they just wanted a bite to eat, right? Well, we can't have a McDonald's because, oh my God, that is so terrible. Anyway, we have a Moe's, we have a Subway, we have a couple just regular cafeterias where they make, their own stuff. But the first time I went to Moe's, I said, Home Wrecker, and I said, okay, I want a Home Wrecker because I realize that if I eat this now, I'm going to get my ass kicked by my wife when I go home and I refuse to eat her dinner that she slaved the bulk of the day to prepare for me. This is why it's called a Home Wrecker, and she laughed her ass off.
So I got 3 tacos.
But that was always true. I normally didn't eat lunch because if I didn't eat dinner, because dinner was a family function and she always cooked and all that. Yeah, you just did not do that to your partner. You just didn't do it. No matter how hungry you were, you maybe snack on something, but don't eat a full meal. And that Home Wrecker?
I love those. Way more than Chipotle.
That damn thing was
Way
huge.
more than Taco Bell? Damn. This is the Home Wrecker burrito. Oh, so good.
Deconstructed. Normally it does not come in a bowl like that.
But I feel like having it in the burrito, I want it separate so I can eat like a salad and then kind of use this to chew it up.
Okay. Because he's a fat fucktard.
And
Sorry.
then I got my favorite thing from this restaurant. It's called a Wrong Doug. It looks like a big version of the Crunchwrap Supreme from Taco Bell. Oh, it is so
It does,
so good.
actually.
Everything comes with chips for free and the dips. And I got a vitamin water to make me healthy. Yes.
Doesn't make you healthy if everything else that you eat is crap, idiot. This is the same logic that Chantal uses, and Amber, and a few others, and it's just totally dumb. Dumb.
I was gonna say, yeah, so you guys know the whole thing with my gum being inflamed. I'm on antibiotics, right? Well, now we're about to end, and I need the probiotics now so that my digestion can stop being so... I think that's why I'm looking extra big.
And is it me, or does the left side... He looks really yellow / greenish yellow here. And there's a small tinge on the other side. I don't know what's going on here.
I figured out why I have water weight. Oh. I solved the case. Orlin, remember how we were just saying I look a lot bigger than usual?
Much bigger.
Yes, it's because I wiped out all my bacteria. So it's just constant water bloating and gas because I have no bacteria to...
because it keeps stuff in your pie hole.
I have to eat anyway to survive.
You do enough eating to survive.
No, I don't. Okay, so...
And that logic is full of crap. I have to eat to survive. How many times have we heard that from our fucking girl in Ottawa's?
I'm gonna have these right now.
Well, vegan.
I hate how he takes his pills.
And this one.
Such a dramatic little pussy.
That's not enough food for one day.
Oh, you're not eating with me?
No.
Bring a chair, yes you are.
No.
Bring a chair.
I'm vegan.
You don't look vegan. Look at him. He looks like...
He's never been vegan. I'm pressing X to fucking... You are not vegan, Orlin. Fuck you, dude.
Oh, great. He's still wearing the same shirt from yesterday because that's all he fit. I know, I just had to wear more shirts. You guys, I'm going to take you on a... Shh. I'm going to take you on a field trip tomorrow.
I know, right?
Some more shirts.
When has he ever claimed he was vegan? And that's okay. You want to be vegan, be vegan. That's fine. And you can make that decision anywhere along your journey. But he ain't vegan. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm calling X. I'm pressing X to doubt. Big time. And those little tins of salsa are driving me nuts. I love their green verde salsa. Oh, so good. Oh.
Orlando just went through our... she did a little closet.
I love Moe's.
The closet's literally like this big. But,
I would look as big as him if I ate there every day. Yes, believe it or not, I could probably gain that much weight.
Be quiet. When I go down, I don't... Or stop. I used the scooter twice. Go get the red straw for me, please.
Go get the red straw for me, please. Dude. How is that a nice, polite way to speak to another person? Your marital partner or otherwise. Why would you talk to somebody like that? Shut up. I'm streaming, goddammit.
Tomorrow we're going to go on a field trip together. I have to go to Walmart. Okay.
Right here.
Oh, wait, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's...
Right here. There's like a greenish yellow...
Shh. We're going to go over the weekend. I have to go get more shirts. For him and me. Look, he's wearing the same shirt.
Well, I don't fit into my other shirt.
Alright, so let's make this look a little pretty. So we're going to have this over here. Open all these up. For me, it is. If you're not sharing, then I'm going to do 2 mukbangs today.
I'm sorry. I hate how he orders Orlin around. This reminds me so much of Chantal and Peeps.
I guess not. I guess not. Ooh, look at this wrong Doug. Ooh, I don't feel good either. My digestion.
Smelling you makes me sick.
Smell this.
That makes me better.
No beans.
Sounds like a Columbia bakery.
No beans. No beans at all. Just the way we like it. Hey.
Beans make the dish, you dumbass. But you do you.
We don't like beans. No, we don't.
Love beans. Oh.
Stop it.
Refried or otherwise.
Trying to make this look pretty. Keep taking all this stuff. These lids are so obnoxious.
Oh, you're welcome, Milk Tea.
Small little tacos.
So I watched Milk Tea's video this earlier today, and she had never heard of kombucha, and she's like, I wonder if that could be made at home. Well, obviously the answer is yes, of course, right? And yeah, you're right. Although, so I commented on her video, and I said, oh, by the way, kombucha is really easy to make at home. You'll be really surprised. And here's 1 out of 1,000,000 recipes you can try. And she's like, oh, I get to try it at home. Awesome.
Taco number 1. Put this down over here. Ooh, I'm so excited.
I love tacos. I can't help it.
I'm like, I like food. She's like, I can tell. Yeah. And so she...
And I like corn shell, hard shell tacos a lot. I like the crunch. It's not the ASMR stuff that I'm doing. I just like that texture.
I'm telling the story. Or like, you know what?
It's only 3 tacos.
Oh, that looks weird. Okay,
dude, you can't do better than 3 tacos? I can eat 6 tacos. Easily.
Ooh, my taco. This is your fault. Get it.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
I'm trying to make my thumbnail. That's why.
Dude. Oh, fucking hate. There's a lot of reasons I don't watch this guy. This behavior is probably the biggest reason I don't. I don't like the way he treats Orlin. And I know it's all trollish. I know it's all scripted. I know it's all fake. I don't care. I don't like the behavior. I don't like to see people treating one another like this. I really don't. And if you want to, go ahead and do it. I just don't want to watch it. And you know what? I make that decision for myself, and I don't watch his crap. So why are we here today? It's a very good question.
I don't feel good. I don't feel good either. Because I'm actually good. Move over. They're very weak. Go give me a riser for these things. Oh, you're weak because you're not eating any protein. Your body's not liking it. Our protein, our body's thriving on protein.
I think it's hard to
Look at all these chips. I got so
I think
many
it's hard to
chips.
be vegan in
Look at these chips. I got so many chips.
Would you mind terribly if I stepped away for about 2 seconds? Sorry, 2 minutes? Please.
Anything else? I need this little plate thing over here.
I need just about 2 minutes, real quick. And I hate walking away. I hate walking off on camera.
You slap me first. You slap me first. You slap me second.
All right, I'm gonna. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave you with this. I will be right back. I promise. I promise. Sorry, I don't like leaving you behind, but I'll be right back.
Just leave. I'm gonna eat by myself. This marriage is over. This marriage is over. You can't keep your hands here. But you can't. Wait, I said shit out. I'm editing this all out. I keep pooping on my mattress. I keep pooping on my sheets. I keep getting on my bubbles and I even know it's neat. I keep pooping on the seats and I'm pooping on my car. I'm crying everywhere because I know I'm going far with this channel. And I know that people are not very happy. But my marriage isn't very good and I know what he's plotting inside his mind. And he ain't kind because I know he comes for me. Am I sleeping when I'm walking around the spiders on the beach? And I see in the sky, you will not deny I am here for this marriage. And you bought me a cabbage to make my digestion better. And my heart feels like metal falling down. When I see my head, I can't even sight the way I go into my path. Cause I know he is applauding when I'm sleeping on the couch, and then I told him not to lose the socks, even with a cow. My marriage is not good, and I'm not from the hood, even though he made a promise, and I just wanna lay in my pajamas, and I want to watch Netflix without my husband, and I say to him, what are you going in? Yeah, I didn't give you permission to come inside. And my hole's already open wide, even though the poopy comes out on the sheets.
Jesus
but I'm here
Christ.
to tell you,
Thank you. Sorry about that. Thanks, I appreciate it. He's just, oh my God, he's terrible. I could eat everything on that table except for the thing in the center, that roundo thingy. I wasn't sure you were still here. There you go. I thought I bored you right the hell off the interweb. What a fucking troll. Now, I do admit when I go to Taco Bell, or even a Moe's, see what I'm talking about on the left side of his cheek? Right here? I know he's got, I know that, but right below that.
The wrong, the chipotle sauce. Okay, so guacamole, black olives, and beef.
And beef. He loves his beef.
Look what's inside.
Yummy!
It's good.
You keep that white shit to yourself, my friend.
Excuse me, Mr. Taco, let's open up my... Ooh. Cheers to my coldest water bottle. Keeping me nice and cool, the best water bottle I've ever seen. Link down below if you want one.
Oh, bullshit.
Okay, so we're going to take my very large tortilla, and we're going to, like, just put this in here, probably only half.
I am banning coldest water bottle.
Someone stop me.
I am banning them. Hang on, I lost my keyboard focus.
Let's end, here we go.
Oh, there we are. Now we're back. That's what happens when you're clicking all around a goddamn keyboard. No, as I was saying, I'm banning coldest water bottle because they banned our girl from the Ottawas. And that makes me very sad. So, fuck you, Cody.
This needs a little more filling. You know, I wanted to make it myself. I don't know why. I just thought it was nice in the bowl, too. Ooh. This is going to be delicious.
I'll tell you what. Yes, you can make this at home. It's not easy to replicate the flavors, though. That's the tricky part.
I feel like you get more food this way when it's not in the tortilla. Yeah. Probably. Maybe about the same. Because they really stretch these tortillas. Okay, I don't know how to hold a burrito. So we're just gonna go like
No, you don't. You're a bloody
Actually,
idiot.
I've watched people
It's
chicken
really
like
not
this.
hard, dude. It's
They
really
bring it to
not.
the front, and they fold it and fold it in. Fold it in, just like this. And then they fold it.
I just want to reach out and
and they
smack
fold
the
it in,
stupidity
and
right out of
These
his
are very
brain.
gummy and
Hey, buddy.
stretchy, these burritos. I'm only going. Go.
No, you can't. I have a keyboard on my lap. I'm sorry.
Go get fish.
I know. That's what cats are supposed to be, not keyboards. I know that. I know that. It's okay.
My brain is fine.
Your brain is broken. Your brain is out, like knocked out.
And what I normally do, I take a red and a green tub of salsa and I dump them on a burrito and I roll it back up and I have myself a delicious meal.
It's gonna die a slow, miserable death with a rotting brain.
Vegan.
At least when you were vegan, you were cute and skinny. Now you're fat and you have a rotting brain.
Go away.
Orland's not wrong here. Orland is not wrong, folks.
I'm actually getting over you. When those flowers die, I'm out of here. No, where are you going?
Go get fish.
Okay, go get your fish.
Cheat on me.
Where are you gonna get your fish from?
What?
Well, I'm not putting this in the video.
I'm just getting fish and cheating on you.
Why don't you edit this bullshit out so we, the audience, don't have to watch it? I'm sorry. I don't like the two of you smacking one another. I know it's fake and I don't care. I don't like that behavior. Unless I'm paying to watch a goddamn WWF fight, keep that shit off the camera.
Well, I'm not.
You are a terrible person, Nick. Even if this is all scripted, you are a shit, low piece of crap. Sorry, just gonna throw it out there.
No, siree.
You care about one thing and one thing only, and that, well, it's two things. Your YouTube fucking goddamn channel and your fucking YouTube coin. That's all you care about. Sad. Sad little boy. You could have made a lot, you could have made a killing doing your violin streams. That, I actually would have watched that. Idiot.
I got vitamin water.
Vitamin water? Vitamin water? Oh, dude, please pray tell what the fuck is vitamin water. I really need to know this. I've eaten at this restaurant. I don't ever remember seeing vitamin water on their menu.
Regular water. This is colder. And this is newer. And this, see?
Shut the fuck up. You're such a troll.
I'm telling you, this works. This is, I filled this up like 2-3 hours ago. No, I'm going to be doing a mukbang in a couple hours. Because it has this insulating technology.
Really? Really? So a company like Thermos didn't invent a goddamn thermos over 40 plus years ago, and we didn't realize it keeps hot liquids hot and cold liquids cold. We needed coldest to teach us this cooling technology. Give me a fucking break. Fuck you. And same with the Yetis. They're all crap. Too fucking expensive for what they are.
All my chips are everywhere. What's this green sauce like?
It's delicious. Shut up.
Really nice.
And they have way more than just the two. He got 3 tubs of red and 2 tubs. There was supposed to be 3 tubs of green. I'm surprised they didn't kill Orland for that. For fuck's sake.
That is some good sauce.
Describe the flavors. What does it taste like? What's the difference between the green and the red? I mean, Jesus Christ, come on. You know this, Nick.
He better not be cheating on me. Actually, no, I'm thinking about it. I'm about to get Orland. 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 Orland.
Turn your camera off. Did you ever think of that? Turn the camera off, get off your fat fucking ass, and go find him. You don't have to do this on camera, you...
Where's my phone?
Get the fuck up off your ass. It's not hard. Is that supposed to indicate to us that, hey, cut, I don't want this on film? What are you doing, dude? Another reason, I can't stand this guy and his content. Why are we watching? You got fucking goddamn good question.
Try a taco now.
I love their tacos. But again, I order a boatload of the salsa and I pour the salsa on the tacos.
Very good. Now we're going to do my favorite. Why haven't I had this yet? This is my favorite. Do you know why? Because then I won't want anything else. Oh no, it's falling apart. I'm going to need this to help hold it together. I need to hold myself together over here. I'm falling apart too.
Actually, no offense, that looks kind of gross. I mean, just based on the picture right now, that looks kind of gross.
Oh my god, it's full of cheese and meat and black olives and chipotle sauce and queso.
Yeah, you can keep the queso and the chipotle sauce. Thank you very much.
Guacamole, sour cream.
You can keep the guac and you can keep the sour cream. Next!
Cheddar cheese.
Okay, I'm alright with cheddar cheese.
Corn. White rice, seasoned beef, lettuce, tomato. Oh my god. I can't stand his back.
He does what Chantal does, and he goes in for multiple bites within the same mastication cycle. Yeah, that's quite gross.
Table manners. That's one reason I hate climbing with him. I really need this probiotics though.
I'm not even going to comment. This is not a happy day in my household, but you know what? It is what it is. I can't. Queso's okay, but the white stuff I cannot do. I absolutely cannot do. Queso I can deal with.
Yeah, I'm ordering a lot of new shirts.
Guac, not a fan.
The shirt he's wearing, that purple one, is a 3XL, and I'm afraid when we shrink it, it'll be like a little bit below 2XL, and we won't fit in it. So, I have nothing to wear. I can't wait for my probiotics, literally.
You can buy them at the store. You can buy prebiotics. You can buy postbiotics. You can buy biotics at a drugstore. I don't know why I was going crazy on that word.
I'm sorry if this is messy and gross, but it's okay.
No, you are messy and gross, motherfucker.
And I will be going on the treadmill right after this.
No fucking way. You are not going on the treadmill.
Sure,
You are such a liar. You lie as much as Anne Boleyn. Anne Boleyn, Boleyn, Boleyn.
Very low pace.
And honestly, watching him eat this is actually making me sick. Because he's gross. He's fucking gross. I want to Google something real quick while this is playing. Moe's Southwestern Grill.
I love this.
menu.
This is a good wrong time.
Welcome to Moe's! Their food is so good. Oh yeah, they added the Humwrecker as a bowl. No guac. No guac on that shit, please.
I could hear him chewing. It was so gross.
Soft and it's like crunchy on the inside. It's like a quesadilla and a hard taco had a baby.
It's very weird.
It looks good, actually. They just call it a stack. I don't know what the fuck you're calling it. Alright, I'm looking at the drinks because I'm trying to see, is there really this vitamin water that he claims? I've never heard of vitamin water. I know there's a brand out there called it. It's bullshit, people. Morita? Water. The original refreshment. Oh, it's got vitamins because they put a slice of lemon in it. Oh, okay. That makes it healthy. Oh, thank God I looked that up. Fuck me. I never would have known what vitamin water was if I hadn't looked it up. God damn. Thank you, Nick. I learned something today. You have food all over your fucking hands, you pig. You're gross. You're fucking gross. I'm sorry, I thought I put everybody to sleep. This is a rather slow video. Now Cody's gonna be mad because you actually bought water at Moe's. Just saying.
Today. I'm not very good, to be honest.
Sorry, nobody really cares. Quit burping on fucking stream, you pig.
Something wrong with this life. Life is an illusion.
I love the fact that he uses a buffet tray
Are you dreaming?
as his plate.
No,
He needs to take some lessons from
There's
Chantal.
probably at least 5 or 6 people dreaming about me. Or more.
Dude, nobody's dreaming about that. Trust me.
My last video on my main channel got 2.5 million views. There's probably maybe 2,000 of those 2.5 million who are dreaming of me. That's so funny. I don't know, there's a dream about
Who the hell's dreaming about this guy? Seriously. With his stupid fucking haircut and his belly out beyond it. The guy hasn't seen his penis in months, I guarantee it. Who's going to find this attractive? This isn't even a dad bod. And I understand there are people who are into that. That's okay. It's fine. Whatever, people. I don't care. But this is not that. This is beyond that, people. L'chaim.
I was so upset by that Buffalo Wild Wings yesterday. That cost $100.
What?
And I didn't enjoy any of that chicken.
I've eaten at Buffalo Wild Wings on numerous occasions. I have never spent $100, and I've been there with 6 people.
But all the chicken stayed moist. I don't know why. Maybe it's they gave me styrofoam containers. You gotta use styrofoam in life. Yeah.
Oh, it's Wednesday. I still think it's Monday. I don't know why. Even though we had our stupid meeting today, just feels like a Monday. So I was expecting an email from Drunken Uncle about AAA going live. When in reality, I got one from Ghastly.
I'm gonna eat this normally. It's so covered with stuff now.
It's like people forget how to use utensils and eat like human beings, so they revert to eating like pigs. Sorry.
Create your own story. Burrito taco protein add-on side. Skip the line. Download our app. Oh man, I need some probiotics. My stomach is stretching. There's like this stupid antibiotic from the dentist.
Do you even know what
Which, by the way, I think my teeth
what
cleaned.
biotics are?
I feel like I'm living at my dentist office lately. And before you say eat junk,
And before you go ruining your gut flora, I highly recommend you go see your GP, your general practitioner, and get an approval for that. I really do. Don't go doing it on your own.
Oh my god.
You can do way more damage to yourself.
I need those probiotics now.
It's like somebody punched me in the side of the face.
Do you take probiotics with food?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude!
I'm in pain. Well.
And he sniffs. Shoot me now, please. Is there something else we can watch? This is why I don't watch Nick. I really, it just, he grosses me out. What's with the bag? Why do you are so aggressive with the fucking goddamn bag that has your chips in it? God, you're such an ass. I don't understand his following. I just don't get it at all. Sure, are they hanging on from when he was skinny and a violinist? Probably. Because apparently his content was decent back then. How could they hang on and watch this crap? And here's a trick with tacos, dude. You buy hard shell tacos, eat them as quickly as possible. Because otherwise they become soft shell tacos very quickly, you dipshit. Another reason I don't put all the white crap on top of it and all that other shit. He is. You're absolutely right. And you know, we don't watch much Nick Avocado, period. I don't understand the attraction. I really don't.
That's crazy. I've never had probiotics as like a daily thing. I take my multivitamin, I take my krill oil, my B12.
It has nothing to do with that.
Probiotics.
Oh, for fuck's sake, there's a huge difference between vitamin supplements and taking probiotics. Oh, Jesus. Nick, please go see your doctor. Before you make any decision, please go see your doctor. I'm imploring you.
Maybe I should, because I remember I was at a mukbanger's place. And this person was like, oh, you don't take probiotics? How do you do mukbangs then? I was like, I eat? What do you mean? And they're like, oh my gosh, if I never did it, I'd be like this big. I remember.
And he is this big. But you don't just go taking a supplement of probiotics without knowing what you're doing. It's like an individual experimenting with drugs. Some drugs are going to help you. Some drugs are going to fuck you up.
Or she put her hands out like, I'd be this big. Oh my gosh, how do you do it? And I'm over here being this big. I'm like, oh, I do it just fine. But
no, you don't. You don't do it just fine.
Like, should I be having probiotics every day? Does it help you digest food? Does it help you lose some more weight and gas weight? Is it a healthy thing to do? Maybe. I'm glad I ordered that.
You recognize these problems, yet you refuse to go see a fucking physician to take care of a simple issue. First of all, quit eating like a fucking goddamn cow. Okay? That's my first tip. You eat like a fucking bovine. For fuck's sake.
Them. They should be here. Hopefully today or tomorrow.
So he willingly just went out and bought something and doesn't have a clue what it's going to do to him. All right. Hey, dude, I have some heroin I would like to sell you. All right. It's going to be really awesome for you. I'll sell it to you really cheap. Dumbass.
And doesn't Steven Sushi have, what do you say, apple cider vinegar or something? Apple vinegar? I've never done anything. But I know he said that in one of his videos for his digestion. And I remember Eric the Electric, he was, I'll never forget, I was having cabbage for fiber. He was like, man, I want to eat cabbage. And it makes you really bloated because of this sugar inside of it, some kind of sugar or protein or something. And I remember thinking to myself, I'm like, well, I'm always bloated, so I don't know the difference. I don't know what being non-bloated means. I don't know what that looks like. I've never not been bloated. I'm always bloated, so I don't care. So I ate my cabbage.
I don't even know what to say to that. It's goddamn. I'm serious. It's like my comment about a drug user. You have no idea what you're going to do to yourself, you idiot. But you know what? Keep doing you. People are going to pay you to eat your fat self to death on camera, and that's just the way it is. And eventually, that's what we're going to see. That will probably, unfortunately, get the most views out of all your crap. I don't wish that upon you. I do not. But I think that's where you're heading. Along with some other cows on the planet.
I am 311 pounds. When I collabed with Eric last, I was like 250. I gained 60 pounds since I've seen him. And I don't know how.
Because you eat like a fucking cow. How much simpler can I put that? A cow will eat continuously. Doesn't know when to stop.
I have no idea. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit, but it shouldn't be that much.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was that late. It was this late. We will wrap this up when
the type of food I eat is so.
And remember, this is sped. I thought we sped him up. Yeah. Okay, he's almost done.
I am stretched out to the max right now. I feel it. Ooh.
Yet he grabs another chip and keeps eating.
Stretch out to the max. Oh, do you like my little song? My hole is getting big.
No.
A bottomless pit, that's what they say. I just eat and I eat, and there's no, like, stopping point.
Now, that was me when I was a young boy. Up until probably 2010, roughly. I weighed about 120 to 125 pounds in 6th grade. That was a very long time. I could eat like a pig, and I'm not kidding. And I did. I ate 3 full meals. I ate between meals. I was constantly hungry. But I just couldn't put weight on. It just didn't happen. And it took getting a diagnosis and a treatment that killed my entire gut flora, that reverted my metabolism to the point where, yeah, I don't have a fast metabolism anymore, because the little my gut buddies, my little gut flora have changed. So, you know, it's fucked up. It's really fucked up. But I didn't make that choice. I don't just make choices like that, especially when it's medication and vitamins and things like that. You really need experts to say, look at your history and say, oh, well, yeah, you probably don't want to take this because this may cause this for you. But you really, any major dietary change, any major weight loss journey or diet that you're going to go on, any significant changes, like magically becoming vegan, you really need to talk to your doctors first. You really, really do. I can't say that enough.
That's what I meant by it. I know some of you guys are going to go to the wrong place in your head.
He can't stop. He can't stop. He's just said he feels that he's open. And why are you using a metal utensil on what looks like a Teflon coated tray? You idiot. Metal and Teflon don't mix well.
Well, I'm done. I'll see you guys later. I'm getting so fat. I'm getting so fat. I miss being skinny. It was so cute. I love being skinny.
You know, but being skinny has its own set of consequences. It really, really does. Try finding a pair of 28 waist jeans for men. I'm going to challenge you. Go to your local jean store and try to find a pair of 28 waist for men.
I'll be skinny again.
And there are health consequences as well with being skinny. So don't think just because somebody's skinny that they're healthy. That it's not necessarily true.
Hopefully.
Please don't do that on screen,
I'm
you
so ugly too.
cow.
This is very not reassuring. This is not what they say. You're supposed to talk to yourself. Affirmation, self-care, self-love. I'm not giving myself self-love. Well, I haven't showered yet. My hair looks crappy. I'm still bloated in my eyes. All this sodium from yesterday's meal. And I went on the treadmill, which also makes me really bloated. And I need probiotics.
Going on the treadmill makes you bloated? I never heard that as a selling point for any treadmills I've ever looked at.
Because I wiped out all my gut. Listen, I'm a train wreck. And
That's
I have
obvious.
swollen gum. Okay. And my husband hates me. Okay, goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow.
What an ass. Anyway.
Hey everyone, hopefully you can hear me. The door is open.
No, we are not going forward with any more of your crap, dude. We are so sick of your crap. Oh my god.
You guys, welcome to a beautiful day. I actually have to show you something.
Anyway. Well, sorry, that was a little longer than I anticipated. I apologize. And thank you for everybody that showed up today. I'm just trying different formats, different types of content, just to see what sticks and what doesn't. I thought this was kind of gross and funny. I didn't realize he had very limited. I should reach out to him. Maybe he's got some stuff privated or something. I don't know. But I kind of like the compilations. They gross me out, but they're a lot of fun to kind of react to and just kind of. So, anyway, thank you everybody for coming out. Thank you to the best moderator on the interweb. Thank you, Ego. Thank you, D. Higgins, for showing up. Everybody, I hope you have a wonderful evening. And if I don't talk to you soon, I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye. Oops. It said, don't end the stream yet. No! So, have a good night, everybody.